Welcome to my house tour video. Right now, I'm starting off in my room, and I'm just playing with my curtain. My room is a really big mess, but I don't care. That's my laptop. I'm getting a new one soon. That's my closet. Mr. Kitty. That's my big bed. And yeah, that's where I keep all my things, and that's my camera stand, and yep, it's kind of safari themed overall. Okay, next we have the linen closet, but we put books in there. This is my bathroom. This is where I recorded my eye exam. Yep, that's pretty much it. And moving on to my brother's room. It's a big mess. I'm so embarrassed to even record it, but you know what? It's his room, so. And I told him I would be recording. He's a big fan of video games and whatnot, so yeah. Okay. This is where I recorded another one of my videos, like the hair brushing one. And this is the guest bedroom. It has a nice view of the front. That's our old computer. We don't even use it anymore. And yeah, that's the guest bedroom closet. It's just some random stuff shoved in there. We're in the middle of moving, so yeah. And that's a painting my mom made. And this is the master bedroom. That's the balcony over there. So yeah, this is the master bathroom. That's the shower. I recorded my hair salons in here. That's the jacuzzi. I love that jacuzzi. That's, well, you know. Now that's the linen closet. it's just there. So yeah. Yep. You guys requested a house tour, so here it is. I had to wait until everyone was out of the house. Well, besides my dad, he was still in the office at the time, so I tried not recording him. This is the powder room. And this is the office. It's my dad's office. It's like cowboy themed and whatnot. There were some Marilyn Monroe pictures if you saw them. And this is the family room. And my lovely birds, Coco and Ricky. Ricky's on the left, Coco's on the right. Ricky's the boy, Coco's the girl. It's the fireplace, the TV. My dad made this huge shelf all by himself. There were a lot of pieces in the house he made by himself, like the balcony that were not included in the house. That was me when I was little in Macedonia. That's me when I was, I think, 8 years old. And that's me again before we went to a wedding. I think my parents' friend's wedding. I love the sky view. This is just where we chill and watch TV. We've lived here for about 7 years. I'm going to miss this house. And this is the kitchen. It's the eating area. Some people said my kitchen looks like Jenna Marble's kitchen. I kinda see it. That's the pantry. This is the Butler's pantry. Keep a bunch of wine bottles in here and glassware. That's the drawing of Arnold Schwarzenegger I did as the Terminator. It's not the best. I'm not an artist, or at least a drawing artist. This is the laundry room. It's kind of small, but it gets the job done. I used to always love watching the laundry spin as a kid. I don't know why, but I would always find it so relaxing just staring at the spinning. It was so hypnotizing. That's usually the main thing people look at when they come into our house, is the balcony. And that's his closet. I'm pretty sure I showed you, but anyway, that's it really. Just showing you all these things. That's the view from outside. And I'm actually going to be walking outside. It's a very hot day when I recorded this, and I'm pretty tired. I actually just got done recording this, and it's exhausting. I love the stones, tiles, especially in the front, the marble tiles. Okay, here we are outside. That's the back of my house. That's a bunch of rose plants, bird bath, chairs, table, grill, trees, garden. Yeah, we used to have a lot more trees. We used to have a bunch of trees put together as a fence, but they all died. And now I'm just walking to the side of my house. It's just a basketball hoop. And back to the garage. And this is the front of the house. Bunch of trees and flowers and plants. And bushes. That's it really. I'm just gonna walk back in through the garage. Just to give you an idea of how the whole house looks. Because you guys wanted to see. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video now. And my birds are here to say goodbye. Hugs and kisses to all of you. I'm giving a house tour